Hello everyone, welcome to the episode 16 of Nakshatra characteristics. As I told in the previous videos, there are a total of 27 nakshatras, and in those 27, 18 nakshatras are unique in every rashi, whereas 9 nakshatras are common in 2 rashis, due to which it will be 18 plus 9 plus 9, that is total of 36 nakshatra variations, and each episode is going to cover 2 nakshatra variation. So this episode is about Dhanishta Nakshatra and Shatabisha Nakshatra. But you have to observe that this episode is about Dhanishta Nakshatra Kumbha Rashi, whereas the previous episode was about Dhanishta Nakshatra Makara Rashi. That is, previous episode was about Dhanishta Nakshatra in Capricorn zodiac sign, and this episode is about Dhanishta Nakshatra in Aquarius zodiac sign, that is Kumbha Rashi. So, and also we are going to cover in the second part of the video Shatabisha Nakshatra, which exclusively belongs to Kumbha Rashi, that is Aquarius zodiac sign. So, and how to check your nakshatra, which nakshatra you belong to. In order to check that, you have to install Hindu calendar app, then you have to feed in your date of birth and time of birth, then you will get to know your nakshatra name. So, once you get to know your nakshatra name, you can come to this playlist and understand your characteristics in a better manner. So, why are we doing this? We are doing this because nakshatra means moon sign, and moon represents our subconscious mind. So, understanding nakshatra is like understanding our own subconscious mind, which will be useful for transcendence. That is, for transcending, understanding our astral body made of emotion and intellect is necessary. Whereas we can ignore other parts of astrology like sun sign, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, etc., because that is not relevant for our transcendence. Only moon sign is relevant for transcendence. So that is why we are looking into nakshatras. Now let us delve deep into what is Dhanishta Nakshatra in Kumbha Rashi, that is Aquarius zodiac sign. So the positive traits are intelligent and analytical, independent and unique, socially conscious and humanitarian, friendly and charitable, inventive and innovative. So these are the positive traits of Dhanishta Nakshatra, which belongs to Kumbha Rashi, that is Aquarius zodiac sign. And the negative traits are stubbornness and rigidity, detached and aloof, impersonal communication, rebellious streak, restlessness and idealism. So these are the negative traits of Dhanishta Nakshatra, which belongs to Kumbha Rashi, Aquarius zodiac sign. And now we will move on to the top 5 nakshatra for Dhanishta. So the top 5 are Shatabisha Nakshatra 77% compatibility, Kritika Nakshatra 70% compatibility, Vishaka Nakshatra 70% compatibility, Jyeshta Nakshatra 68% compatibility, and Swati Nakshatra 65% compatibility. So these are the top 5 nakshatras which are compatible with Dhanishta. So that is why it is recommended for Dhanishta residents to bond with the top 5 itself. If they try to form friendship relationship with the other 22 nakshatra variation, then they will get into conflicts and fights. Life will be full of chaos. That is why it is recommended to bond only with the top 5 nakshatras. And next is the gunas of Dhanishta Nakshatra, which belongs to Kumbha Rashi, that is what is that, Aquarius zodiac sign. And the varna of Dhanishta, that is caste of Dhanishta, is Shudra meaning the service oriented class. So these residents are very humble in nature. They are always good in physical work, and they always support their partner to the fullest, emotionally, physically, in all the ways possible. They will look for the other people's goals than their own goals. That is what Shudra Varna means, that is the caste of the nakshatra. And Vashya is Manava, that is habitat is Manava. So they like to be in the societal structure. They are good in logical reasoning like humans, and they are very adaptable. They don't like to go beyond the societal structure, that is, they don't like to go to the Vanachara, that is forest, or Jalachara, that is water bodies. They like to stay in the society with the human conditioning, exactly like humans, with logical reasoning and intellect. And Tara is Pratyak Tara. Pratyak Tara means obstruction, the opposition. So whichever relationship they get into, they face a lot of opposition, and they have that mindset of opposing, so due to which the relationship won't last long, and they have to introspect a lot regarding why every relationship spoils, because Pratyak Tara, right, it brings that disturbances and obstacles in whatever they are doing. It may be career or relationship or whatever, family matters. So they have to introspect and correct their issue, because their Tara is Pratyak. And Yoni is Sima Yoni. The sexual animal is lion. So what it means is they are very dominant in the bed. They have a lot of leadership qualities, and they feel like they deserve respect, like a lion. So that is what Simha Yoni means. Simha, that is lion, sexual animal. And Maitri is Shani. Maitri means their ability to form friendships and relationship is based on Shani. Shani meaning Saturn. Saturn gives you discipline. It also shows practicality of life. So whenever they bond with friends or relationships, they see the practicality of the other person, they see the discipline of the other person. If the other person is very much disciplined and practical in nature with hard work and justice system, then they will get attracted. If they are not following the practical norms, or if they are not hardworking or disciplined, then the person will not get the Dhanishta Nakshatra resident will not get attracted to the other person. So that is what Shani means. The other person has to be career oriented and practical, not like dreamy person. And Gana is Rakshasa Gana. So what it means is they have that demonic tendency, that is they have manipulative tendency. They don't believe in the divine beings, higher realms too much. They believe in the materialism, that is they believe in the physical realm full of money, power, sex, fame, etc. They don't believe in the divine beings. So they resort to manipulation for getting whatever they desire. They don't have compassion and kindness a lot inside them. They have that manipulative streak. And Bakuta, that is zodiac sign, is Kumbha. So Kumbha means the Aquarius zodiac sign. And Nadi is Madhya Nadi. Madhya Nadi means their Kundalini is strong in the Anahata chakra. And also it means that they have Pitta dosha. Pitta dosha means lot of fire content inside the body. So they have to know how to reduce the fire content by consuming food which will cool their body, like coconut water, watermelon juice, or cucumbers. So that will cool the body, right? So they have to know how to cool the body to reduce the fire content, that is the Pitta dosha. So this is the end of Dhanishta Nakshatra, which belongs to Kumbha Rashi, that is Aquarius zodiac sign. Now we will move on to Shatabisha Nakshatra, which exclusively belongs to Kumbha Rashi, that is Aquarius zodiac sign. So it doesn't have it is not common in two Rashis. It has only one Rashi. I mean, it is there only in one Rashi, that is Aquarius, Kumbha. So now we will move on to the positive traits and negative traits of Shatabisha. So positive traits are analytical and intellectually inclined, independent and unconventional, compassionate and empathetic, visionary and innovative, enduring and persevering. So these are the positive traits of Shatabisha Nakshatra, which belongs to Kumbha Rashi, Aquarius zodiac sign. Now negative traits are detached and aloof, stubbornness and rigidity, eccentricity and unpredictability, indifference and indecisiveness, prone to isolation. So these are the negative traits of Shatabisha Nakshatra of Kumbha Rashi, Aquarius zodiac sign. Now we will move on to the top 5 nakshatra for Shatabisha. Top 5 are Dhanishta Nakshatra, 77% compatibility, Shatabisha Nakshatra, 77% compatibility, Rohini Nakshatra, 76% compatibility, Kritika Nakshatra, 75% compatibility, and Vishaka Nakshatra, 70% compatibility. So these are the top 5 nakshatra for Shatabisha, and it is recommended for Shatabisha residents to bond with the top 5 itself and not with the other 22 nakshatras. Because if they try to bond with other 22, their life will be full of conflicts and fights. So if they want a peaceful life, then they have to bond with only the top 5. Now we will move on to the guna of Shatabisha. So the guna of Shatabisha is Varna, that is caste is Shudra, that is service oriented class. That is, they are good in physical activities, and also they care about others' well-being than their own. They will support their partners emotionally, physically, in all ways, so that the other person will be successful. So that is what Shudra Varna means. And Vashya is Manava. Manava means the human tendency. They have that logical reasoning and intellect of humans, and they like to stay in the societal structure rather than go beyond it. That is, they are not like Vanachara, adventurous, or Jalachara, that is emotional. They are Manava. Manava meaning they like to stay in the societal norms only. And Tara is Sadhaka Tara. So Sadhaka Tara means whichever family they are born in, or whichever relationship they are going into, they will bring in that sadhana, that is they'll bring in that prosperity, success rate of the relationship will be high, and whatever career they are aiming for will also be successful. Whatever family they are born in, they bring in that success rate in the family or relationships. They bring in that abundance and prosperity. So that is what Sadhaka Tara means. And Yoni is Ashwa Yoni. Ashwa Yoni means horse Yoni. So they have high sexual drive. They are very good in bed, like horses, and they have that fast nature, that is agility like horses. They are strong also, and they are dominant also. Like whatever circumstances they are in, they will be good in bed, because that is what Ashwayoni means. So Ashwayoni is one of the most strongest sexual animal in the lot. That is, out of all the animals, Ashwayoni is one of the most sexually active and strong. And next is Maitri, that is Shani. So their ability to form friendship relationship is based on Shani. Shani meaning they have that disciplined nature, disciplined plus they also have that justice system embedded in them, that is like dharma, adharma, and also they love hardworking people. So that is what Shani Maitri means. They love hard work, they love discipline, and also they have that justice system embedded, that is dharma and adharma. And Gana is Rakshasa Gana. So what it means is they have that demonic tendencies of manipulation. They resort to manipulation for achieving whatever they desire. They don't believe in the higher divine beings too much. They don't believe in spirituality too much. They believe in the materialism more. That is, they believe in the physical realm elements like money, fame, power, sex, etc. They don't believe in the astral and causal realm too much because they belong to Rakshasa Gana. And Bhakuta, that is the zodiac sign is Kumbha, Kumbha meaning Aquarius. And finally Nadi is Adi Nadi. So Adi Nadi means their Kundalini is dominant in the Muladhara chakra, and also it means that they have the Vata dosha. Vata dosha means excessive of air content inside the body. So what it means is they have to consume food that does not produce too much air content, otherwise they will be prone to Vata dosha, lot of air bubbles inside the body. And they have to not consume too much of potatoes, sweet potatoes, which will lead to excessive of gas like methane, carbon dioxide inside the body. They have to consume more of the fiber content like spinach, cabbage, capsicum, tomato, apples, etc. So whatever food is rich in fiber will help their help to avoid Vata dosha, that is excess of what air content. So this is the end of Shatabisha Nakshatra. So as you have seen, Dhanishta Nakshatra belongs to one of the 9 nakshatra which are common in 2 Rashi, whereas Shatabisha Nakshatra is exclusively in 1 Rashi. So Shatabisha belongs to the one of the 18 which are unique. Yeah, so this is the end of the characteristics of Dhanishta and Shatabisha, which both belong to Kumbha Rashi, that is Aquarius zodiac sign. So in the next video we will be talking about Purva Bhadra Nakshatra, which belongs to Kumbha Rashi, and another one which belongs to Meena Rashi, that is Aquarius and Pisces. So thanks for watching this video. I hope this has brought some light into your consciousness. We'll meet in the next video. Jai Mahakal.